It's Friday, July 12th here in Seoul. Welcome to your daily news from Korea Now. I'm Debbie Won. The United States is considering a 12 to 18-month suspension of sanctions on North Korea in exchange for the dismantlement of its main nuclear facility in Yongbyon, as well as an entire freeze of its nuclear program. That's according to a source close to White House deliberations on North Korea who spoke to Yonhap News and two other local media outlets on Thursday. The potential offer would see the suspension of UN Security Council sanctions restricting North Korea's exports of coal and textiles, a major source of income for the regime. The source added that the sanctions relief could be renewed if the progress in denuclearization moves at a good pace, but if North Korea cheats in any way, the sanctions would snap back in place. If it works, the source said the model could also be applied to facilities other than Yongbyon and move in a step-by-step manner until North Korea's entire weapons program is fully closed and all sanctions are lifted. The U.S. State Department said Thursday that Washington will do everything it can to strengthen its ties with South Korea and Japan, and among them. The comment comes as tensions between Seoul and Tokyo have escalated over Japan's new export curbs against South Korea. When asked whether the U.S. had been in contact with Japan over its recent decision to toughen restrictions on exports to South Korea of key materials used in semiconductors and displays, Department spokeswoman Morgan Ortegas refused to comment. While stressing that South Korea and Japan are not only friends of the United States but also allies, the spokeswoman said Washington will continue to work with Seoul and Tokyo both publicly and behind the scenes. Forbes magazine has announced that BTS is the highest paid K-pop act and boy group around the world. With a pre-tax income of $57 million over the past year, BTS also made its debut at number 43 on Forbes' top 100 list of highest paid celebrities this week. The magazine said that a significant portion of BTS's earnings came from their Love Yourself World Tour and the extended stadium tour, as well as their record-breaking album trilogy. Meanwhile, Taylor Swift took the number one spot on the list with a whopping $185 million in pre-tax income so far this year. SuperJunior member Kangin announced that he is leaving the group after 14 years of being a part of it. The 34-year-old K-pop star broke the news on his Instagram on Thursday, saying it's time for him to let go of the name SuperJunior. Kangin said he always felt sorry towards the other members of his group for all the trouble he had caused, and more than anything, he's sorry to ELF, the official fans of SuperJunior who always showered him with the love that he didn't deserve for the past 14 years. Kangin debuted with SuperJunior in 2005 and was involved in a number of criminal scandals, including 2 DUIs, a hit and run, and using violence. And those are your top stories for today. For full-length articles, you can check out our official website, linked down below. As always, don't forget to subscribe to Korea Now for more daily updates.